play calling is going to be key here, guys. You can't afford to be predictable.
And, you know, that means not only does the ball have to move, but players have to move. Prevent the defense from loading up on one side or the other.
Here's Giannis after the made shot from MP. Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Green comes in for Draymond Green. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Klay Thompson. Now here is Hill. Pass to Vildoza. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution for the Warriors, Dante DiVincenzo.
And first quarter, we're about... Warriors leading by 6. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spots. Jordan Poole is out there with MP. And it's Wiseman in at the 5 spot.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead. He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And there it is for him.
Boy, such good instincts and agility. Makes Holiday really dangerous on the offensive glass. That time he fought to keep the play alive and got the bucket.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Just playing with poise and confidence, man, they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Now here's Allen. 11 points for him in that last game against Houston. 7-foot shot. Wiseman with the rebound.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions. And now in his 14th NBA season, just 1 All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Boston put on a show. He contributed 61 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. And Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And Kia and the NBA have a long and great relationship. And now, Greg, they've tapped MP to be a spokesman for the brand.
I mean, guys like Blake Griffin and LeBron have worked with Kia in the past. Good move from them to add MP as the next player to rep their brand.
driving to the basket.
You know, when Antetokounmpo puts his head down, man, it is a really terrifying sight for the defense when this guy's coming at you all limbs and arms and size and ball skills. Usually you just end up hacking away at him to stop him from getting to the hoop.
Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the accepted wisdom is role players tend to play better at home than on the road. And I've always wondered, Clark, how does that affect them more than stars?
You know, I don't know if I actually buy into that. I do think there's a comfort level when you're at home. I think it's always a little more pressurized to be the home team because you have some additional distractions. Typically, role players are a little more inconsistent overall just based on their particular positions. But that's why you don't call them stars. You call them role players.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Bucks trail by 14. Pass to Vildoza. He kicks it to Ingles. It's good.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Here's MP. Joe Ingles picking up that last basket. MP from deep three-point land. Another three for Golden State.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Here's Vildoza. And that one is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And their road trip is only getting started as that's the second of 6 for them. He dishes it to Antetokounmpo. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Antetokounmpo's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Timeout called the Warriors. And some changes here for the Bucks. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in, and it's Matthews in for Joe Ingles. Then for the Warriors, Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. And it's Green in for Andrew Wiggins. Now, here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Good on the three-point shot.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Here now, Vildoza. Matthews passes to Ibaka. Thompson against Hill. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the pass to Vildoza. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Here's Matthews. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting has them headed to a